everyone, we are back again and I'm very happy to take you through Open Door Journey. We are excited to embark on this journey together. Once Maya Angelin said, when you learn, teach. When you get, give. We hope this video will help you for both learning and sharing. A good teacher can awake joy in the students and leave a positive impression that lasts a lifetime. Let's begin our segment with Teacher's Talk by Miss Archana.
Let me share with you all a few moments which made me feel happy and contented as a teacher. Myself, teacher of grade 4. Few days back, I was walking through the school corridor. I noticed a student from grade 7 who appeared unusually dull and disheartened. Sensing his low spirits, I paused for a moment and I spoke a few words of encouragement to uplift him. He had been feeling incapable and burdened, but I reminded him of his strength and encouraged him not to give up. Days later, I passed by his classroom again. He looked at me and gave a warm and genuine smile. In that moment, I felt immensely proud as a teacher. It reminded me that even the smallest act of kindness can lead the lasting impact and shape a child's confidence and future. Happy learning.
Every school has a story filled with different emotions. It can be happy, sad, surprise, and etc. But remember, every story gives us a beautiful memory. Miss Abhirami is here to take us down memory lane with our heartwarming school story.
Today, I am going to share an incident which has happened between the siblings, the boy and the girl. The boy was doing his kindergarten. The girl was doing grade 3. They used to come by school bus every day. The girl used to drop him in the class and conveys that make him to finish his lunch and juice. One day happened unexpectedly. During the lunch break, the girl opened her lunch bag. The lunch box was missing. She was sitting quietly and thinking what happened. The same moment happened in the kindergarten class. The little boy opened his lunch bag and he found he had two lunch boxes in his bag. He was confused and sitting. The teacher went and asked, "What happened? Why are you sitting?" The boy replied, "I have two tiffin boxes, that is Akka's." The boy started running. The teacher asked, "Where you are running?" The boy replied, "I am going to give this lunch box to my Akka class." Then teacher said, "Give, I will give it to your Akka." Then the boy replied, "No, I only give to my sister." The teacher take the boy along with her and to the sister's class. He gave the lunch box and said, "Akka, this is your lunch box." Then he said, "Akka, I didn't have lunch till now." Then the sister started crying with full of tears in her eyes and hugged the boy very tightly. These are the love between the siblings. The love and the care between the siblings is so precious. As a teachers, we always care for others. Thank you.
Here, the teachers are ready to share about role of smartboard in the teaching learning process. Let's hear what impact it will create in the teaching learning process.
Smartboard accommodates visual, auditory, and kinesthetic learners through their interactive features and multimedia capabilities.
நம் கண்முன் பேசி விளையாடி பாடல்கள் பல பாடி இசையுடன் கூடிய கல்வியை கற்க நமக்கு உதவுகிறது.
Smartboard which cannot build a rapport between teachers and learners, but we teachers can.
Even though the smartboard is smarter, it cannot give the tailor-made solution for each student's requirements at all the time, but we teachers can do it gracefully and meticulously.
Teaching is the profession that creates all the other profession. Every teacher has their own perspective and opinion. Now, let's hear voice from Ms. Nandini.
In today's teaching environment, teachers often faces silent struggles and they experience high level of stress due to children's behavior, parents' reciprocation, and also from society. While we are committed to our role, we believe that our mental and physical health plays a crucial part in delivering a quality work. They need to spend some quality time and also they need to do some refreshment activities to overcome this stress. We request to organize such programs on regular basis to develop their mental health stress and also to deliver a positive environment.
E-learning is not just a phase. It's future's mainstay of education. Next, we have session titled EduTech by Ms. Kaniga.
Grammarly is an AI-powered tool that helps users to improve your writing skills, correcting grammars, spellings, and punctuation errors, enhancing clarity, concision, and style, providing personalized feedback and suggestions. Grammarly is widely used by students, professionals, and writers to refine their writings and produce high quality content. For teachers, Grammarly helps teachers focusing on content and ideas rather than error checkings. It can be used as a teaching tool to illustrate grammar, syntax, and style concepts. For students, Grammarly helps students to refine their writing by correcting grammar, spellings, and punctuation errors. Students receive tailored feedback and suggestions to learn from mistakes.
I believe a teacher can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. Now, exhortation by Educationalist.
Hi, I'm Pooja Manigandan. Balancing my career and personal life as a mother of a toddler has been a rewarding and transformative journey. It has taught me discipline, adaptability, and deep resilience. I strongly believe that with the right mindset, thoughtful planning, and a supportive environment, it is entirely possible to pursue a fulfilling career in education, being a present and a loving parent. Currently, I work with OneLearn, which is a brand of Fortuna Pigs, as academic consultant cum trainer, where I have the opportunity to train and support educators across India, where I was a teacher earlier. My role demands preparation, travel, delivery, and continuous learning. At the same time, I'm raising a toddler which requires just the same energy, attention, and love. To manage both worlds, I focus on time management and mindful planning. I allocate specific blocks of time for work related tasks as like content creation, training and coordination and separate dedicated moments for my child. Early mornings and his nap times are my peak productivity hours. I also leverage digital tools and collaborative platforms that allow me to work efficiently and stay organized. One key factor in maintaining this balance is setting healthy boundaries. During work hours, I stay fully focused on my professional responsibilities. Once I transition to family time, I consciously unplug and give my child my full presence. This helps me to avoid burnout and ensure that I show up wholeheartedly in both the roles. I'm grateful for a strong support system, let it be my family, my colleagues, and a child friendly work culture which makes this balance sustainable. I have also embraced that mindset of working smart rather than hard, which has been a game changer. In my training role, I meet many educators who are also navigating early motherhood. I make it a point to support them beyond pedagogy by sharing practical strategies, emotional encouragement, and a sense of community. I often guide them to create, realistic, family inclusive routines, communicate openly with school leadership about their needs, use tech tools and ready to use resources to lighten their daily load. Most importantly, to be kind to themselves because consistency matters more than perfection. The most common blunder mistake we often do is like we tend to forget things. We tend to forget things. Like whenever I have a meeting, I always have an alarm set in my mobile just before 15 minutes. Like it helps me to get reminded about the meeting which is upcoming. Simple tools which are available in our society that can be used, like to keep us much stress free. Being a teacher and a mother is not a limitation, it is a strength. It brings empathy, emotional intelligence, and deep purpose into the classroom. I always remind fellow educators that their parenting journey enriches their teaching journey because, in the end, I always view motherhood not as an obstacle to my career, but as a powerful asset because it has made me more empathetic, organized, and focused. These are the qualities that elevate my impact as a teacher and a trainer. I always remind myself and those I train that no one is perfect here. And we all learn from our mistakes. It is okay to have off days. It's okay to not get everything right. What matters more is that we keep growing, both as professionals and also as a parent. And just as we care for others, we must also care for ourselves. You should never feel guilty about taking time to recharge, rest, or focus on your well being. A healthy, balanced educator creates a healthier learning environment to everyone. When we support women in education, especially those balancing, personal and professional growth, we don't just create better classrooms, we build more compassionate, resilient communities. One simple mantra which I follow, also which I suggest for, the fellow educator, is that please always plan with a purpose, act with a presence, and pause with a peace. This keeps me centered, productive, and calm, whether I'm delivering a workshop or reading a bedtime story. And always remember, it's okay to not be perfect. Give yourself permission to grow, fall, rise, and heal.
Now, it's time to have popcorn. Let's refresh our mind by listening to the movie while enjoying your snack and enjoy with Miss Selvarani Roslin, who's gonna present a movie for us to watch.
Teachers who love teaching, teach by heart, teach with passion, teach with love, teach with positivity, and make the children to love learning. With this quote, I would like to share with you the movie that inspired me the most and one of my favorite movie, nothing but Patalam.
டியர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், ஒரு ஸ்கூலோட கௌரவம் பெருமைங்கிறது அந்த ஸ்கூல்ல படிக்கிற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கையில தான் இருக்கு.
The movie Patalam was released in the year 2009. It is a Tamil language teen drama film which tells about the odds between two adolescent students group and their teacher who believes in disciplining them with love and positivity rather than harsh punishments. This movie shows the impact of dedicated teacher in students' life. A dedicated teacher with passion can touch the soul of a student, can mold their behavior and character, and can change their mind into positivity. The role of teacher Daisy was played by actress Nadia. She shines brightly in the character with her warmth and elegance. Even the students are so much naughty in their adolescence, they'll have a soft corner in their heart which can be touched by love and care. So this movie will be like traveling into a classroom with naughty students having fun and atrocities and typically like a classroom ambience with their favorite teacher. Like we will be also having a favorite teacher in our school life, right? So that Nadia is their favorite teacher. The plot is how she is molding their behavior, their character with her love and concern and care. The change that cannot be done with a stick can be done with love and positivity. As a teacher, the love and positivity you show to your students will remain in their heart even when they become adult. This movie is available in YouTube as well as Sun Next. Please watch and enjoy and be kind always.
Now, voting time. Voting is to show your choice and voice. Here is our voting question that we discussed with children. Do you support initiative to eliminate backbenchers in primary classes, ensuring every student gets equal attention, or you are happy with the existing arrangements? We gave two choices, like we are happy with existing arrangements, and the next choice, like we need U-shaped arrangements. Surprised of the voting results, 60% of students are okay and comfortable with the existing seating arrangements, and nearly 40% voted for a change in seating arrangements. The most wasted of all days is one without laughter. So get ready to laugh, relax, and enjoy our closing segment, Stress Buster.
Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me Joe. I've been married a long time ago.
Pedro, 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 Pedro. Tell me why.
Hope you all enjoyed each and every segment of today's chapter. Keep supporting hers. Meet you soon with next segment. Until then, this is Miss Neela signing off. Thank you. Hit like, comment, share.